Hi guys, I got another question, yay! So this one was about my first day, and I'm going to try to generalize things because I've noticed other ALTs have had similar experiences to mine. Maybe they were less panicky than me, by probably a lot, but pretty much what you can expect. Alright, so usually your company is going to have somebody who's leading you around the first couple of days just to kind of like help you find where you are, and if not, they'll give you a map. Lucky you. I was lucky enough that somebody was there to kind of like guide me along. I was unlucky enough that 8 hours after I got off a plane, I went to my first day of school. And they expected that to be a good learning experience for me, who had no teaching experience whatsoever. That's double experience. If you guys want to read more, on my channel page, there's a link up on that little like shiny picture to my WordPress. I kind of haven't updated in a while, but you can get pretty much the majority of my first month like that. But overall, this is what's going to happen. They're going to take you to your schools, whether on the same day or on different days, possibly on different days. So what's going to happen is you're going to be introduced to the principal, the Kocho sensei, possibly the vice principal, Kyoto sensei. And if there's an English head, they'll be there. You're in your elementary school, in your junior high school, possibly the majority of the English teachers will be there to greet you, which is really nice at junior high school because you don't have to worry about like being completely left out of the conversation. Someone might actually tell you what's going on, because the junior high school teachers obviously do speak English. Anyways, so you go in and you'll meet your principal, possibly your vice principal, and possibly your head of the English department. And they'll sit you down, they'll give you a cup of tea, usually green tea, very hot in these very thin cups, so please be careful. Anyways, so they'll give you some tea and you'll make your introduction. Try to do it in Japanese if you can. If you can't, it's not a big deal. They actually don't expect you to. They want you to be 100% as whatever you are as possible. So in my case, American, and I think I fulfilled that duty. You may get a tour of your school, or that might be left to your first full day of school. But I was fortunate on both counts. The principal at one school and the head English teacher at the other, they took me on a quick little tour, kind of like, this is the general layout. You'll catch on quickly, and you do, because the layouts are pretty much exactly the same at every type of school that you're in. There's going to be a teacher's room. Your first and second grades are going to be on this floor, third and fourth on this floor, fifth and sixth, whatever. It's really easy, and all the classrooms are numbered. As to my first actual day of teaching, I'm pretty sure that was junior high school, so it was really lucky for me, because it was all the English speakers, because they're all actual English teachers. It was really nice. They kind of walked me through it. As for elementary school, it was just a lot of me hoping and praying something was going to happen that I wouldn't have to worry too much about it, and it kind of did. I had a really good set of teachers who were kind enough to start to pantomime with me. You get really good at like expressing things with gestures, like I need a ball, but it has to be like this big, or do we have flashcards? You just, my gestures might be different than somebody else's, but overall you kind of like create a second language with these people. But your teachers are there and they're gonna help you, unless you somehow get a really nasty bunch of people. I've noticed that most of the people are really kind, and they know that you're kind of out of your element. You don't speak their language. They don't really always speak your language, so yeah, you'll be fine. So first day, easy. you get introduced, you get a tour. Your first full day of school, they've usually given you a schedule already. You'll be shown your desk. You know where it is. It's going to be labeled ALT or whatever. I'm basing this off of ALT life, obviously. And you just kind of go with the flow from there. Breathe. Don't stress. And everything will be okay. Alright, talk to you guys later. See you.